Hey guys, it's Jay. Jay loves film. And today I want to talk about The Idea of You. It premiered recently on Prime and I decided to check it out. To start, it revolves around Celine, who recently turned 40, who develops a sudden relationship with Hayes, who is 24 and a singer part of a band. They meet during Coachella after Celine's weekend plans have to be put on hold due to having to take her daughter and her friends to Coachella due to her ex husband having to tend to work. Hayes finds Celine later on and they end up connecting, which results in Celine later meeting up with him again, only for her to later join him as he continues his tour. During this trip, Celine doesn't reveal her relationship to her friends or her daughter Izzy, who's away at camp. However, she eventually cuts the trip short and the relationship in fear of the reaction to them. This also brought up feelings associated with the ending of her marriage, in which her ex husband, who had been cheating, would then stay in the relationship with the woman who's also younger than him. Throughout all of this, Hayes continues to fight for the relationship. However, it continues to be a struggle for Celine as it results in her facing backlash by the public and causes a stir with the relationship with her daughter. I'll hold off on mentioning the ending since it just recently came out. Prior to watching this, I wasn't aware that it was originally based off a book with the same name, which I'm curious if it expands more on the impact the public had on the relationship, as well as if there were changes made in the film, such as the ending. I've also heard the idea of the book and the Hayes character is loosely based on Harry Styles and a relationship he previously may have had, which I've heard a bit of discourse and people not liking the film because of it. Having watching it, perhaps because the movie focuses mostly on Celine, I find Hayes to be a bit generic, not in a bad way, but in a way in which I wouldn't have associated with him being based on Harry Styles. Nor does any form of the dynamic of Celine and Hayes seem to relate to him beyond being an age gap relationship. Perhaps it could be just me not being super familiar with everything about Harry Styles, but I get the feeling that without there being comments or buzz about it being associated with him, I highly doubt someone will watch the film and immediately think it was related to him. In addition, based on the author's comments, she mentions the character being based on a variety of men, one of them being Harry Styles. And the main focus of the book was on Celine and how their relationship affected her, which the movie reflects as well. The only main connection the character has with Harry Styles is being in a popular boy band. So I kind of feel like people jump to conclusions for this one. The movie was okay. The standout was the dynamic between Celine and Hayes, so I mainly recommend it for that. The movie is slightly under 2 hours, and I don't think it should have been any longer as I think it would have felt drawn out. I would recommend it if you're looking for something casual to watch. If you have seen the film, what are your thoughts? And if you have a TV show or movie you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Until next time, bye!